Hey, welcome back to your Caribou Data Science channel, India. This is the evening of Friday, November the 19th here in the US. And let's just take a look and see how your numbers look. Oh, this is nice. 5 views from India yesterday, okay? Thanks so much for the 5 views, but I'd really like today uh, to go along with the 5 views is 5 likes. All you got to do is click that button that says like next to the video, okay? Of course, also, if you're interested in our programming, data analytics, and all kinds of fun stuff like that. Join me this evening at 8 p.m. on Dave's Data Analytics channel on Twitch. That's 8 p.m. New York time. There's a link to my Twitch channel in the description below, okay? Thanks so much. We'll catch you later. And let's get on with the show now. Well, somebody's already answered that question. Okay. R can handle as big as data size, as big as data as your memory can handle. Okay. There's no restriction on the size of the data. Uh, It all comes down to memory. You can't stick 10 gigabytes of data into 4 gigabytes of memory. Okay, so that's really what it boils down to. Someone just posted actually a while ago posted a question say, "Hey, I need a package that allows me to work with 10 gigabyte files." Well, like I said, R will have the R has no limit, built-in limits on the size of the data you can work with. The limit is a physical limit based on your system's memory and hard drive space, okay? Now, there are other ways around this, of course. You could, I don't know, but anyway, I'm getting distracted. I'm sorry. Anyway, you can see India's had 34.5 million cases, 465,000 plus deaths. You can see that India's deaths uh, passed maybe doubled 2020 cases, and India's COVID-19 deaths have passed 2020 deaths. Now, what's interesting is if you look at India's numbers, they only have a single spike this year. For whatever reason, they seem to have passed of course, no, but they're in the same hemisphere. Okay, that's what I'm saying. Okay. So what you can see here, I think it's kind of curious about India. There's not a lot of volatility, which is kind of curious. Okay, but nonetheless, India, your COVID-19 cases spiked at 412,431 on May the 5th. But by November the 18th, those numbers have fallen to 11,106 cases per day for a single day, with an average of 1,077 cases per day. Okay? Look at deaths. Well, let's just face it, your deaths are really crazy low. We're only talking 4,000 deaths here. Okay? I mean, I'm not sure what we can really say about that. But anyway, you can see, this is the whole thing. They had a long declining pattern prior to the spike here. Then they had a long declining pattern spike down and through here for cases. Okay, this would be 500,000 cases. So this would be about 250,000 cases. Okay. What about COVID-19 deaths for India? Well, again, the declining pattern leading up to the spike in sometime in the spring, and a long declining pattern down for deaths. This would be 5,000 deaths for a single week. So that means all this period over here, India's deaths are below 5,000 per week. What about monthly cases? Well, look at, you had a nice long 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 month in a row decline here, and a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very good chance that November will be the 6th month in a row when India's cases of the COVID-19 cases have declined. And what about deaths? Well, back last year, you had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 months in a row when you had a decline in COVID-19 deaths. Then you had a 1, 2, 3 month in a row increase, followed by a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very good chance that this November will be the 6th month in a row when COVID-19 deaths in India have declined. Okay, Andy, that takes care of your report for today. Hey, don't forget to, if you find this video interesting and helpful, don't forget to click on that like button. And of course, click on the subscribe button and the share button. Share the video on Facebook and Twitter, okay? Thanks so much for your time, Mindy. We'll catch you tomorrow, or we'll catch you Sunday with an updated report.